Hi, this is Athena StarSeed, and this is a series called Raising Reverence, and we are at Swaha Ron's beautiful space where he harvests the Ormus gold, and he's explaining to me about the chakras and some of the misunderstandings we have as Californians, and kind of tell us what's going on with the chakras, Ron.
So the first chakra, there is a male and a female energy in that chakra, and in the Indian Hindu tradition, you have Ganesha and you have the green-skinned goddess Vallabhi, Durga, who's the warrior goddess that rides on the lion. You actually have Earth Mother Gaia in that first chakra. Some of the other traditions, Sekhmet from Egypt, this goddess who created the desert with her breath. These are all the female energies in the first chakra. And to connect with those energies as a servant first, then as a friend, then as a brother, a kin, and then as a lover, and then as your very own self, because it is your very own self that always is, was, and will be, and is the totality of all that was created and is and will be created. So the second chakra then is Saraswati and Brahma.
Wait, this was the first one?
That's the first.
Okay, let me just give everybody a photograph of. Here's the first chakra, and he's talking about balancing the masculine and feminine energy of the chakra. So it's a little deeper than just breathing in the color red. Okay? All right.
The second chakra has got Saraswati and Brahma. And the mantra that goes with that is Ayam Atma Brahma. You know, and it's the same thing, connecting with each, Brahma and Saraswati, as a servant, as a friend, as a brother, as a lover, and as your very own self.
Okay, we can take a picture of that. That's over here?
Yeah, Saraswati.
Okay, Saraswati.
Second chakra.
This is the second chakra. And did you go over the first chakra mantra?
There isn't one that I know of.
Okay, great. Okay, so then we're right on
Maybe
schedule.
Om might be a mantra. So the third chakra has got Vishnu and Lakshmi. So Hari Namo Narayana is the mantra that goes with the third chakra, to recognize the energy of Vishnu as being a servant, and then as a friend, and then as a brother, a lover, and as your very own self. And the same thing with Lakshmi, the goddess Lakshmi, the money. You know, people talk about that there's unlimited opportunities and unlimited wealth, and to embrace that within and have that become truly your reality, believing that from the depth of your heart. You know, you do this by connecting within the third chakra to Lakshmi and Vishnu. All right?
Beautiful. Lakshmi and Vishnu. Okay. Number 4?
Fourth chakra is Shiva and Parvati. And it is, the little mantra is Shiva, Uma, Shakti, Parvati. And so connecting with Shiva as a servant, as a brother, as a lover, as a friend, as your very own self. And Parvati, Shiva's mate, connecting with her as a servant, as a brother, as a friend, as a brother, as a lover, and as your very own self.
Okay, let me get this picture. Yeah, I'm gonna put that right there.
The fourth chakra or the fifth chakra is the throat chakra. And this is the chakra that is half male and half female. So Maheshvara, Maheshvarai. And so this is the space where one embodies or begins to embody the totality of the female expression and the totality of the male expression, whether one's a male or a female, to where we activate and enliven that we are, which is both, everything, all, the totality, one. And it's the same, recognizing this as a servant, being a servant to this energy, as a friend, as a brother, as a lover, and as your very own self. The fifth chakra, the throat chakra, and the sixth chakra.
Wait, I gotta film this. Is this the 5?
No,
This.
that's
Okay.
half male, half female.
Okay, I'm coming up. Okay, we're doing this. I gotta climb up here. Okay, here we go. These paintings. Who are these paintings by, Ron?
Paintings by Audie.
Adi. What a beautiful, beautiful artist, Adi. Okay, and say the number of this one again.
That's the fifth chakra.
Fifth chakra. So that is
The throat chakra.
the throat chakra. Okay.
Then the sixth chakra is the third eye, the Ajna chakra, and it is Sadashiva and Manomi. This energy of the sixth chakra, and to embrace the energy of this, these two energies as one, individually and then together. So embracing Sadashiva and Manomi as a servant to them, as a friend, as a brother, as a lover, and as your very own self. And in your very own self, embracing those two energies as your very own self is accepting and recognizing that is one, that energy is one within me. So to embrace that. And one has to spend time in meditation on a regular basis in order to do these practices and to awaken. You can't sit in a meditation or a sound bath and have somebody tell you that you're going up and down through your chakras. I mean, maybe it'll give you a little familiarity, but to actually spend the time yourself in those energy centers within your own body, by yourself, embracing that energy that's there within you, will give you the specific experiential knowledge, understanding, feeling of those energies within you that you have to start. And as you start recognizing them as who you are, then you have to start having something.
And is there a mantra for 6? Okay, let me go and film that.
Yeah, and then the
Here,
seventh.
wait, not yet. Let me get them up to the speed so they can get a little darshan from the art.
Yeah, it's really super art.
Take that in, everybody. Drink it in. Your subconscious mind hears the language of the soul outpictured by these pictograms, these pictures, these sacred symbols. Okay, and then that was 6, right? So now we're on
And then
7.
the seventh chakra is Bindu. And Bindu's at the top of the head. And as Kundalini Shakti works her way up through the central pipe, the Sushumna, through the chakras, and she arrives at Bindu. And at first, she generally goes up and takes a look and then drops back down to the 6th chakra. She commutes from the 6th to the 7th chakra, up and down, as the karma and the 1,000-petal lotus is starting to be burned, released, identified, let go of. And eventually, Kundalini Shakti will start residing in Bindu at the top of the head. And once one gets to plateau stage, then she can ascend from there to the higher realms and still do life in Earth School.
Okay, Earth School Life. Let's get up here and do this last one. Here we go. Up, these art pictures are so beautiful. Okay, Bindu and the balancing. Wonderful. Okay, this is incredible. If you would like to get a hold of Ron Holman and some of his Ormus gold, which is amazing, monoatomic gold, you can find him on Facebook, Ron Holman. And what is your website?
Discerning-wisdom.com. discerning-wisdom, wisdom.com. There's a button for Ormus, there's a button for Navapassanam, there's a button for the immortal Siddhas, there's a shopping cart at the bottom.
Can you explain the Vipassana so that people know what that is?
Navapassanam is where the stories of the Fountain of Youth came from. And Navapassanam, as we know it, was made by the immortal Siddha Bogar some 7,000 years ago from hundreds or thousands of herbs and minerals that turns this semi-liquid herbal mass of herbs into a stone-like substance that is Navapassanam.
Wow.
And when this touches a liquid or water, it energizes it. And it turns it into a medicine. It starts turning back the clock on aging and starts awakening. On the Discerning Wisdom website under Navapassanam, there's a file that says ongoing reports, and there's hundreds of emails from people that have reported what happened to them when they drank the Navapassanam. I've given away 100,000 gallons of Navapassanam free to anybody that wants it. The beads are very expensive, but the water's free.
Beautiful. Okay, this is Athena StarSeed. This is a series called Raising Reverence, and I am so honored to be at Ron Holman's, I don't know what to call it. It was your office, your workplace. I just want to kind of walk them just around a little bit. So this is kind of like a little alchemy laboratory. Look at all these wonderful, amazing, incredible, are these elixirs or they're like medicines? They're just
they're medicines.
Ancient medicines. And then he has all this beautiful art. This is a gorgeous picture of Shiva. And this is the Buddha. I mean, this is probably the most spiritual insurance company I think I've ever been to. And this is Ganesha. And I mean, let me just walk you through here. This is absolutely incredible. I mean, look at all these enlightened beings. And then you have the Buddhas here, and then some sacred art. Oh my gosh, look at this tapestry. Look at this tapestry. I mean, look at that. And honestly, there's like geodes and crystals and magic, and the employees are happy and they're smiling, and he pays for people to get healings. Oh my gosh, where are we now?
It's another alchemy laboratory.
Another alchemy laboratory. I'm going to show you this. Look at all of this stuff. So you take little syringes and you drink it. These are different special waters.
I use the syringes to fill up little bottles of the.
It's like little angels here.
Medicine.
Medicines. Look at this. We have sacred feathers. Oh, these little vials. Oh, wonderful.
Use the syringes to fill up the vials with the medicine.
Whoops. And how long have you been into this type of stuff?
92.
92. Wow. We're running out of juice here on my phone, but I want to do this one last picture. And look at that. Is it the same artist that painted this?
No, a different one.
Who painted this?
Lucy painted that one.
Lucy, what a blessing. Lucy, that is gorgeous. That looks like you on the mushroom plane. And look at this beautiful sacred art. Okay, so this is Athena StarSeed. This is a series called Raising Reverence. Any closing statements for humanity, Swaha Ron?
Open your heart.
Open your heart. Okay, it's a big hug. Thank you so much. What a blessing to be here. This is Athena StarSeed with a series called Raising Reverence. Stay tuned.